Hey folks, welcome back to Discovery Bay, the location I lived in Hong Kong a couple of years ago. I know people really enjoy Discovery Bay footage, so I thought that's where the video would start. I got a really interesting one for you today. We're heading to the old town of Hong Kong, Mong Kok, and we're gonna go searching for a really legendary marketplace where all they sell is Pokemon cards. I'm talking hundreds of sellers, dozens and dozens of vendors, 2 stories, and an entire complex just selling Pokemon.
We're heading to Prince Edward Station today, which holds a very special place in our heart. It's actually the first place that we lived in Hong Kong. When we first arrived 2 years ago, it was where our apartment was, right on the main road. So it's really great to be going back.
I cannot even tell you the emotions re-editing this kind of footage. I miss Hong Kong so much. It is a loud, unapologetic city, and it's just so incredible.
This is all classic Hong Kong food.
To get to this market, we have to go across from Lantau Island to Hong Kong Island to the mainland to Mong Kok and through Nathan Road, through all these markets, and eventually, after a couple of hours, we'll find our destination.
Welcome to day 2 of our adventures in Old Town Hong Kong. We're at Temple Street right now, which is, I would say, the beating heart of Hong Kong. This is one of said markets, just filled to the brim with cheap things. Now, Hong Kong, it's actually kind of a sleepy city in the morning. If you come here in the evening, you can barely move. You're like a packed-in sardine.
Here we are, fellas. This market is very difficult to actually capture on camera to show the actual scale of this thing because it's all tight corridors, but I'm doing my best here to show you just how extensive this place is. There are countless of these small stores, mainly selling Pokemon, but a lot of other trading cards and collectibles as well, and people are out on tables playing games. There are cards lining each of the windows, like taking up as much space as possible, and the amount, I can't even imagine the amount of money in this entire place, but the prices are so good. They are so much cheaper than England, and if I ever go back there with a good amount of money, I'm buying this place out, I'm bringing it back to England, I'm reselling it. And the amount of duplicates that they have on these walls is wild. I went here about 2 years ago and captured this footage. They have these big bins just full of these cards, like 10 cents each usually. Sometimes you'll find hollows, and they have binders and binders full where you can just search through. And the main business model of these places is that one vendor will rent out these albums to random collectors. So if I was a collector, I could put all of my cards in and he takes a cut every time one of them sells. It's a really cool business model. It allows just this free flow of Pokemon cards throughout the city, and literally there are thousands of these binders. Like, I cannot express to you how big this place is. We went there, me and my friend Sanjok, we went there all the time, and we would never cover the whole thing in one day. Usually they all have sporadic opening times as well. They always have tournaments on, people are playing cards, opening boosters live streaming, all sorts of stuff. It's honestly such an exciting place. If I ever go back, I'll get you guys some more footage, but I hope you enjoyed, and as always, you stay awesome, you stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video.
请注意，根据预防及控制疾病禁止群组聚集规例第599之章规定，本场地内禁止进行多于4人的群组聚集。